What's up, everyone? Welcome to Fantasy Football Pub Trivia. It is the first ever iteration of this that we are doing, and man, am I excited! We've been saying it a lot recently. I feel like, Jail, that the chat is undefeated, that the chat runs it. The chat's way smarter than us. We say it at
Now's
the
your time
beginning
to
of every
prove it.
Fantasy Fortune show. Exactly. This is the opportunity for them to prove it. Not only do they prove how smart they are, they're going to get to prove who the smartest one in the chat is. We're going to have a king of the chat. Maybe three.
Yeah.
Depending on how
No
many rounds
longer
we play.
a homogenous glob of the chat. Now you get to be an individual. You get to show us how smart you really are.
You get to show us how smart you really are. Guys, before we get too far into this, I wanted to make sure everyone who wanted to play is going to be able to play tonight. So in order to do that, you're going to need to download the Sporkle Party app. There's a Sporkle app, but we're looking at the Sporkle Party app. I posted a link in the chat right there. So if you need to find it, you can go click on that. It has a link to the iOS and Android download. So go ahead and get that downloaded, sign up, create your account. And then once you create your account, guys, we have a code to join tonight's game. The code for tonight's game is 801611. And I think we should probably put that up on the screen as well, JL. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. Oh, you already beat me to it. We got 801611 on there as a banner. So guys, if you need that, oh, and look, we already got Dan in there as well. Dan joining us. So guys, get the app downloaded and join. There's three of us in there right now. Oh, and Brady in there as well. Oh man, this is going to be fun, guys. Just to let you guys know how this is going to work before we get started, each game that we play is going to have 10 rounds of trivia questions. Okay, so there's going to be 10 questions to start the game off. For every question, you will be able to wager between 1 and 10 points, depending on how confident you are. Now, it's not going to subtract points during these first 10 rounds for you. It's just saying how confident you are in the question. But once you use a point value, you are not able to use that one again. So if the very first question you're very confident in, you use that 10 is gone for the rest of the game. You can use 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After 10 rounds of questions like this, we will go into the 11th and final round where you will wager 0, 10, or 20 points. Now, if you get this question wrong, that will be subtracted from your total. So that last question, the point totals are added or subtracted from your total. Whoever has the most points at the end of the last question is the champion of Fantasy Football Pub Trivia.
I just had to turn off my sounds because I was afraid that Tim is going to start, what's it called?
Honking you?
Honking me. In this app, you can just click on someone else's name and just honk them. Just make a sound play from their phone.
It's the most important feature. Yeah. So if someone does something good or you just want to start annoying someone, you can just click on their name, click honk, and then it'll make their phone make a honk noise. Let's start honking people. I'm going to honk Dan.
I just turned mine off so that.
Dan, do you hear my honks? Let's see. Albert deserves a honk. I'm going to honk Albert.
Craig honk. Oh, Albert just got honked. Just got honked hard. Craig asking Pub, is that short for public? Are we all getting to play today? Hopefully we answered that already.
Yes, everyone's getting to play today. So get on in here and get into the game. So far, we've got 9 of you in here, or 8, including me. I'm not going to be playing along. I'm going to be running the game.
I'm going to be playing along. I have not seen these trivia questions. So
JL is going to be playing along. He does not know the questions. We got J-Wall in here as well saying, I'm very excited to lose. Again. But Swamp saying the JL thumbnail is goated. Yeah, JL, I'm a big fan of the thumbnail you made for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Dan saying to J-Wall, I'm excited for you to lose too. And Anthony wants to know, do you guys stream late every day or just some days? We sit in front of our computers, whether we're streaming or not, and talk like we're talking to somebody every night. But tonight's the first time we're actually turning our cameras on instead of just talking to ourselves.
It depends how you measure days and time.
True. Yep. Sully in here saying trivia makes fantasy fun. Indeed, it does. And guys, I'm excited to do some trivia tonight. And Eric says, what is this? Now I can ignore my family with FYF instead of just ignoring my job. Yeah, you can ignore your job during the day. And then at night, ignore your family.
Work-life balance. That's what they always say.
Peaked in high school saying chat always wins. Sure. Yes, they do, Alex.
Maybe
yes, they do. And Sully, what do you know what this stands for, JL?
Legos. Fuck Gordon.
Indeed, they do. Yeah, Gordon never wears shoes, so he's always in trouble there.
Mr. Ramsey.
Craig said, I am aiming for dead last place. Well, you're going to have to beat J-Wall out for that one.
Yeah.
You're going to have to beat J-Wall out for that one.
It's going to be tough.
Bam says, can you use it on my laptop? I definitely can't because I don't have your laptop.
Send us your laptop and we will try.
But actually, for a real answer to your question, I think this is an app only. I think it's only on mobile. So unfortunately, you're going to have to do it on your laptop.
We're testing this out. Maybe we'll seek other solutions, You never know what will happen. Bam.
Jason, I'm just proud Simon can count backwards from 10. I've been practicing. I have been practicing really hard on this one. Boo Boo the Frog. I think that's Tim. Yeah, Tim's in here as Boo Boo the Frog in there. So far, we've got 9 people who are going to be competing. And Brady said that popping noise is so loud. Yeah, the honks are loud. I think he's talking about the honks. Let's honk Brady. Is Brady still in there?
That's all.
Oh my God, Brady left. I think he got the honks
going.
He got kicked out. Craig had a question in here. He said, football trivia. Oh, I am screwed. So I've got some good news for you, Craig. This is mostly NFL and fantasy related trivia. There is some just entirely random trivia mixed in there as well. Up to 4 questions in a round could be entirely random trivia. So a minimum of 1, a maximum of 4. And guys, you know, since I'm on the stream, I've already got my sound turned off. You can't honk me. That we would be honked the whole time. Jay said you can honk your friends, you can honk yourself, but you can't honk your friend's self. That is true. And Dan said, I can hear it. JR said, should we order wings? Yeah, absolutely. Just call them in. J-Wall's handling all wing orders, so it should be good. Joey wants to know, did I miss the code? The code is 801611. It's scrolling across there on the bottom.
Can't you read, Dingus?
And we've got John.
Time is a construct of the mind.
Time is a construct of the mind. Oh, and I see John just joined the game. We got 11 people in here. And Brady wants to know, did Simon write the questions? I wrote every single question in here, Brady. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm a fan of trivia.
Oh, yes, I can honk Brady finally.
You can honk Brady.
Honk. What a delightful feature.
What a delightful feature.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Can we pin comments? Do you know, JL?
Yes,
with the code
on YouTube.
Could you pin like the code in YouTube so that anybody who comes in can join us? And then I say in 2 minutes at 6:10, we get this first game started. And guys, if you know other people who want to play along with us, we're going to get the first game started. But the beauty of this app is you can join at any time. So once we get started, if more people come in, they can join in and play along with us. But you'll have a head start if you were here from the beginning. We're going to do at least 2 rounds tonight, possibly 3. We've got 3 prepared, so we'll see what's going on there. Man, JL, I'm excited.
What's going to be the decider between 2 and 3? Like how well J-Wall does?
Yeah, it's going to be J-Wall.
If time J-Wall is just a construct of the mind.
If J-Wall comes in last in the first 2, we will do a third one just to try to boost him up a little bit. We don't want to end on him coming in last a bunch of times in a row.
I do.
Sully said, I just got honked. I feel loved. Sully, you're so loved. I'm going to honk you again.
Honk.
Oh, I just honked you so many times.
Beautiful Canadian booty.
Jay said, I'm not playing tonight, but I'd honk you, Sully. And Joey said, I haven't been honked like this since grade school. Fight Club. Yep, there we go. Chosen Rose is in here downloading the app
Chosen
right
Rose,
now. Woohoo! So, guys, we're going to get started in a little bit here, but a reminder, if you don't get in right away, you can still join and play along. It's not like we start the
Grimace
and you guys are locked out.
Is that Coop?
What did you say?
Is Grimace Coop? Do we got Coop in the building?
Grimace has got to be Coop, right?
Oh, if that's
or maybe
Coop,
Craig.
I'm honking.
Craig
Coop.
is Jurassic Park for sure.
Honk.
Oh, we got 11 of you guys in here competing. Sully said, sounds like Canada Goose. It's like being on my deck. Yeah. Who needs to go outside when you can just watch Front Yard Fantasy Trivia Night? For those of you that just joined us now, guys, if you haven't been in here already, we are having a pub trivia night tonight. You guys are the competitors. We're just going to be hosting the questions, except JL is actually playing along because he hasn't seen the questions either. But I'll be running the game behind the scenes over here. Oh, and Coop, he put the eyes up there. It definitely was him. So, guys, join in. How this trivia game is going to work. For each question that pops up, you're going to be able to pick your point value for it between 1 and 10 points. Once you use a point value, you are not able to use it again. So use the 10 on ones that you are very confident about and use that 1 on a question where you have no idea. Brady said, I hope Simon did all-time rankings questions just for JL.
No, Brady. Don't do that to me.
There may be some all-time rankings questions involved in tonight's trivia night, JL. It's a good mix. It's a good mix of this year's fantasy season, all-time trivia, random questions. I'm excited to start playing. We got 14 people in here now. Chosen Rose is in. JL, you ready to get this first game started?
Let's do it,
guys. We are going to start the first game, so get ready to answer your trivia questions. I'm going to click start the game. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Your first question, which of these wide receivers finished the season with the most PPR fantasy points? T. Higgins, Michael Pittman Jr., or Jacoby Myers?
God, I hate this.
A reminder, don't cheat. It's boring if you cheat. Come on. So do your best to answer these questions to the best of your ability. And if you spell something wrong,
gosh dang integrity.
I'm going to be able to go in and correct what's wrong, what's not right. Oh, and JL, I'm seeing now, just a peek behind the curtain for everybody. On the host only tab, it does not show the answers. It just shows me who has answered. So we might be able to just display my screen in the future going forward.
Okay. All right. So I see some people got the same answer as me, and other people got the different answer. So
I can't see anybody's answer yet.
Some are idiots. Some are smart. Only time
J
will tell.
Wall didn't answer. So guys, I believe we're out of time, right?
Yeah. Are we?
I'm going to reveal
timer. Can you set it?
J Wall did not answer. The answer is Michael Pittman Jr. I'm going to make sure everyone who said that gets points for it. You guys all got points. Everyone who said T. Higgins, I am so sorry. That is the incorrect answer.
You Michael all get honked.
On a tear there.
Honk you one by one. Grimace, you just got a honk from me. John, you got a honk from me. Oh,
so Brady wagered 10 points on that question, is in the lead. Anthony wagered 5 and Sully wagered 5, tying them for second. And JL, you're down there in 4th place with 2 points, tied with the Chosen Rose.
I got it right.
You guys ready for our next question? I
wasn't confident, but I got it right. Yeah.
Hit that like button, Sully says.
Hit that like button. Do it.
Let's do it.
Mr. Scampers, welcome in, Mr. Scampers.
Oh, I'm glad to have you here, Mr.
Come play with us.
You should be playing. And Kev said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If I think you're cheating, I'll boot your ass, just so you know. I've got mod powers here. I can kick you out at any given time. So if you're cheating or if you put something racist or sexist in the replies, don't mess with me. I'll kick your ass out so fast.
He's wearing his beanie today. That means he means business.
It's the business beanie. We're going to move on to our next question, guys. Your next question is in the show, The League. What was Rodney Ruxin's occupation?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Ruxin is Nick Kroll, right?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Ruxin was Nick Kroll, if anybody else hasn't answered yet. So Nick Kroll's occupation in the league. JL, I kind of like that you haven't seen the questions. We can talk them out on air.
I felt like he did something
we got lots of answers in there already. Man, I wish I could see your answers before I clicked
he did something
answers.
Really serious.
You guys got 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. All right. Cool. I feel better about my answer.
Okay, get your answers in. I see a couple of you did not get your answers in time. Let's see the answer.
Craig, you naughty boy.
And the answer is attorney.
Let's go.
Lawyer. We had financial advisor. We had gynecologist. We had salesman. So close, guys. But lawyer and attorney are all going to get credit. Let's submit those answers and see what the leaderboard looks like now.
I like how
2 rounds.
Either the answers were like you either gave 1 point value or 10. Like you were either really certain or you weren't sure.
You've either seen the league or you haven't.
I've seen the league. I just have a terrible memory.
Oh, man. Lots of people jumping up high on that one with 10 points. Chosen Rose in first with 12. Dan in second with 11. And we've got a whole glob of you guys tied at 10 right now.
Yeah. And Chosen Rose asks, is lawyer the same as attorney? I'm not an attorney, but I believe so. I believe those are the same thing.
For the context of this question, we're going to count lawyer as a correct answer. Let's move on to our next question. Your next question, Mark Andrews and Travis Kelce finished 2021 as the top 2 PPR tight ends. Who finished third? So we're looking for the name of the number 3 PPR tight end on this season.
I don't like this question.
You know it, Joe?
No. Why don't I know it? Everybody missed time. Oh, this is the wrong answer. I don't like no.
Oh, and Damon here saying I suck. You don't suck. Some of these questions have been tough so far. And there's a lot of game left in there, Dame. There's a lot of game left. Swamp said, yo, got hit with 2 unskippable ads. Love it. I'm sorry, guys. So the app does have some ads in there unless you pay for the like the $2.99 no ads.
Or maybe he meant YouTube, which also sorry.
Also sorry. Yeah,
also sorry.
We were begging you guys to help us hit 1,000 forever there. And then
now we beg YouTube for cents. Yeah.
Mr. Scamper said it's Taco Thursday. I can't play. Understand. Your paws are full. It's all good.
I don't know if cats could eat tacos. Yeah. Everybody can eat tacos.
Everybody can eat tacos. Okay, guys, we got all of our answers in. Let's reveal the final answer. The answer is Dalton Schultz. Okay, not that many of you guys got it. Less than half of you got it here.
I'm 3 for 3, but I've only used my 1, 2, and 3, which shows you how confident I am. And now I'm going to go. I'm about to be really confident and get them all wrong.
Oh, and that pushed Dan into first place with Bam in second and Grimace. Our boy Coop in third. He said, "Let's just do tight end questions." Yeah, you love Bam's some tight ends, Cooper.
It's just a butt with a Vikings hat.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Bam, you get a honk for that.
Did you draw that?
Honk,
Bam?
honk, honk.
Beautiful. I put that on my fridge.
If he's a Vikings fan or if he hates the Vikings with that one.
Yeah, which is that pro Viking or anti Viking? I can't tell.
J-Wall said, "I'm beating JL." It's early. It's early, J-Wall.
That's what you said when we played the Shrek pack. And how'd that go for you, buddy?
The Shrek pack was the best thing ever with J-Wall. J-Wall, we were trialing this app not too long ago, and J-Wall had been coming in last in every single round. And so we let him pick the last pack. He picks the Shrek pack of questions. He's in first the entire game.
To play the Shrek pack.
Begged us to play the Shrek pack. He's in first through all 10 of the questions. And then JL beats him on like Final Jeopardy at the end. It was phenomenal.
An idiot.
Chosen Rose says Shrek pack. I missed it. We didn't do that one live, but maybe one of these days we'll do some Shrek trivia live there.
We'll just mix in some random ones.
Maria, you can still join. Oh, I see you got in there.
Oh, I'm going to honk the hell out of Maria.
You guys ready for the next question?
Say that on stream. Yep.
Your next question is one quarterback in the top 5 for all-time passing yards did it with only one team. Who is that quarterback? So this is a quarterback of the top 5 quarterbacks in all-time passing yards. Most of them did it on multiple teams throughout their career. One quarterback stayed on the same team their entire career and finished in the top 5 for all-time passing yards. Who is that player? This one's a little tougher.
I want to look like an idiot. I hate these. Why do you guys always pick all-time QB questions?
Yeah, there's a couple more. Maybe not in this round, but we got
not
some
that
more.
I do any better on any other ones. I just typed in QB.
I'll give you the answer. There's some all-time other position questions coming up at some point tonight, JL.
Oh,
you guys got 1 second to get your answers in. Okay, looks like most of you got them in.
Butthole. I have the only no one shared my answer. Damn it.
Brady wrote Ben Burger. I'm going to give him credit for that one. We got Ben Roethlisberger. Big Ben. Ben Roethlisberger was the right answer on that one.
I like
Maria, you were so close with your mom. That was right on the money.
Can we rule that out, Simon? Mary Jo might have an all-time passing record that we don't know.
Might. She's done so many things. She's so successful. I'm not sure if she was in the NFL or not on this one. Looks like a bunch of you guys got that one right. I'm impressed. J-Wall showing up today so far. Dan and Bam stayed in first and second, but our boy John moved into third place with that question. He wagered 9 points on that one. Was feeling pretty confident about that question. JL, did you get that one?
No, I wrote Drew Brees.
Sully said, can you only bet as many points as you have? No. So on these questions, basically, these are just point values that you have available to you, and you get to determine which question is worth which amount of points. So this isn't even betting here. There's no negatives going on. It's just how many points that you guys want to bet on each question. So if you're feeling confident, wager the most you have. If you're feeling not confident, wager the least you have. Jay saying, JL, this is a family show.
I don't know what I said.
And Dan said, no, it's not. You said you were going to honk the hell out of Maria.
Oh, that's true. Also, I'm going to honk her in this app.
And Bam said, yep, those are relevant years in San Diego for Breeze.
Wow. Look.
Craig.
First ever super chat.
Oh, my God. That is the first ever super chat. Craig, everyone honk Craig right now.
Honk Craig. Celebratory honk Craig.
Park. He's Jurassic Park. Everyone honk him. Click on his name. Click honk. We're going to honk the hell out of his phone.
Honk.
Craig, what is the real reason you guys hate the Grimace? I'll have you know, Craig, he initially started as a four-armed villain, stealing milkshakes. It wasn't until later he was made into a good guy. I found through my extensive Grimace research, and it's hard for me to forgive all the milkshakes he stole in the early years. Yeah.
For me, it's not that I hate Grimace. It's that the who did he get beat by? The freaking mouse from I can't remember his name.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Thank you. It's that Chuck E. Cheese is nightmare inducing. It has nothing to do with Grimace.
Oh, what? And we're international,
Greg,
baby.
Look what you've started.
International. That's $6 Canadian, eh?
Does Google Translate take Canadian dollars?
You shove them in a goose and then they come out the other end American dollars, I'm pretty sure.
Vegetarian,
if I'm not mistaken. Sir. It doesn't matter which end you shove them in. I think you can go either end and then the
How
other
many
end
ends do they have?
we'll put out American dollars on that one. Sully, Craig, thank you guys so much.
We'll Venmo you back later.
The Chosen Rose wants to know, what does honk mean? Honk, honk, honk.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. So, guys, are you ready for the next question?
Yeah. And Ryan's got a fantasy question for us, Simon. If you want to answer that while we're
after this next one, let's answer it. Let's throw this question up here. How many running backs had 1,000 plus rushing yards in the 2021 regular season? So this one's a little tough. I know this one is tough, but I'm looking for the number of running backs.
I've never counted them.
So how many running backs had 1,000 plus rushing yards in the 2021 regular season?
And we got to get it exactly right.
You got to get it exactly right. There's some with ranges. I've got 1 or 2 questions with ranges in here. But this one is not. This one, I need you to get it exactly on the head. It's definitely one of the harder questions.
Oh, shoot.
You guys got 5 seconds to get your answers in.
Shoot. I think I overshot it. I think I overshot this one.
Also, Sully said, shit, it's in US. Can I have $3 back, please? Yeah, we'll Venmo that.
Greg doing the conversion for us.
417. Oh, wow. That's my favorite number. That's incredible. JL said everyone got 1,000 yards. Let's see what the answers are in here.
14.
JL with 14. Sully, Craig, J-Wall, Dan, and Bam, and Brady all getting it right. And Brady, I knew someone was going to write out the word instead of just putting the number, so I went ahead and put that as an acceptable answer. You guys all get points. I'm making sure no one else here needs to get points, and we will add that in.
You forgot to add my points.
You didn't get points because you were wrong.
Yeah, you asked how many running backs had 1,000 yards times 2, and I answered correctly. I did the Josh math.
Dan sitting there in first, Bam in second, and Brady in third. Nice job, guys, on this one. And I know we had a question here in the chat. Chosen Rose said cheaters. Yeah, don't be cheating. If you're cheating, that means you suck. That means that you don't like fun, and that your favorite movie is probably Now You See Me Too.
Now You See Me Too. Well, I've never seen that movie.
It's a terrible movie. It's the worst movie ever made. It's just
meta
absolutely awful.
No, I haven't.
Ryan said, "Sup, Steve." None of us are named Steve, Ryan, but that's okay. There was a trade in my dynasty league. What do you think? Kyler and Cup for Mike Davis, Minshew, Troutman, 2023 first and second, and a 2024 first and second, 10-team super flex. Give me Kyler and Cup. I know the firsts have value, but give me Kyler and Cup. Those are 2 unbelievably valuable pieces in a dynasty league. I don't care about all the scraps that add up to that.
Yep.
I want Kyler and Cup for sure.
I'm with you.
Ryan May in here said all good. You can call me Steve. Whatever the hell you want to call me, you can call me Steve.
You send us Canadian dollars, you can call me whatever the hell you want.
And Brady said the new Hotel Transylvania 4 is the worst movie ever. That hurts my feelings. I haven't seen it, but the first three Hotel Transylvanias were really good. I really liked all 3 of them. Also, if we're speaking of animated kids movie sequels, Sing 2 had my ass in tears. That movie was
not
so
an
good.
Unusual occurrence for you, though.
Oh my God, it was incredible.
It's not uncommon at all.
Okay, guys, you ready for our next question?
Yeah, they can't answer, so I'll say yeah.
Question 6 of 10. Which fictional region are the games Pokemon Diamond and Pearl set in? Which fictional region are the games Pokemon Diamond and Pearl set in? So each game, each generation is set in a region. I know you know this one, JL, if you can just pull it.
I know, I know the ending of it. But
because they all end the same.
But the beginning, of it is just all of them. God, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna say this is gonna be so stupid when I type in here. I know this isn't right. Oh no.
Sully, and you're saying this shit is way too much fun. I'm having fun watching you guys. Here's a Jail's frustration. Jail, you're never allowed to
look at my answer
because I just like watching you. The answer is Sinnoh.
I said Panto.
Said, I don't fucking know. Eastern, pretty close. Boo Boo the Frog said Johto. I hate it here. Jurassic Park also said Johto. Anthony said literally no one cares. Dame with Nantucket. Grimace with Narnia. Jail with Panto. You were so close with Panto.
I told you I had the end of it. I just couldn't remember the first part.
And Joey with Simon's Butt. Dan, Brady, Bam, Albert, and Code Blue getting it right on that one, though. Nice job, guys. We're going to submit those answers, get those points added. And Dan in the lead with 41 points. Bam still in second. And Brady in third. What'd you say, JL?
I said cheater. Too many points. Cut their points in half.
Brady said Legends Arceus comes out tomorrow. Not if you live in Central Time Zone, then it comes out today at 11 p.m. Eastern Time.
Did you pre-order?
Suck it. I have not pre-ordered, but I'm going to do it right after this show. I've been meaning to do it all day. You guys ready? Oh, come here now, said Alaska. You're so close.
Yeah. If it was biggest state by landmass, then yes.
Sully said nerds. Yeah, you nerd asses at the top. Dan, Bam, and Brady. Fucking nerds. You guys ready for the next question?
Yeah, before we do, Truly Epic said, what is up? Don't have time to stay in here. Just drop by, say, what's up? Keep creating content, guys. Go a long way. Love it. Thank you so much. Truly Epic. Means the world to us. We love hanging out with y'all.
We do. Okay, let's pull up that next question. Which running back led the NFL in receptions in 2021? And so this is just regular season. All the ones where I talk about this season, it does not include the NFL playoffs. It is just weeks 1 through 18.
As a running back?
Yes, sure. Go ahead and answer that, JL.
Yeah. Number one in receptions.
Oh, JL said I'm out of here. He's got to take the headphones off to focus now.
I ripped my cord out. That sounds weird.
Chosen Rose says Yu-Gi-Oh is the best. Chosen Rose, I've got my Yu-Gi-Oh deck right here sitting on the table. My girlfriend's brother started like a little mini competitive league between all of his siblings and myself. And so I created the most annoying Yu-Gi-Oh deck on planet Earth to go against them. And it's been really fun so far. Craig said we need more dinosaur questions. I may stand a chance then. Also, a reminder, guys, if you throw the answers in the chat, then other people will get to see them. But you can join Come Here Now Beach 89. You should download the Sporkle app and play along with us. In the Sporkle app, show everyone that you're the best. Let's go ahead and reveal that answer. The answer is Najee Harris. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people got it in that one. Najee Harris led the league. I'm making sure no one else answered incorrectly or spelled it wrong a little bit here. We'll go ahead and submit those answers. Dan, Bam, and Brady staying in the lead, but Grimace is catching up, guys. You better watch out.
Grimace is the underdog. Put my money on Grimace. Brady asked, did I call myself an idiot for putting an apostrophe in Jacobs or for guessing Jacobs? For guessing Jacobs. And I guess misspelling Jacobs. Jacobs is. Josh Jacobs is something.
Well, he was talking about Jacobs' receptions.
His receptions were the highest, yes.
His receptions were the highest. Guys, we're going to move on to the next question right here.
And
how many consecutive 1,000-yard seasons has Mike Evans had is your next question.
How old is he?
How many consecutive 1,000-yard seasons has Mike Evans had? And this one also has to be exact, guys. We're not looking for any approximation here.
All right. I'm not double everybody this time. So that is a positive.
Okay. You guys got 15 seconds to get your answers in. Albert, Brady, Eric.
Better hurry up.
Oh, I love Albert and Eric. We're waiting on. You guys got 3 seconds to get your answers in. Everyone's in. The final answer is 8.
Son of a gun.
Bam, J-Wall, Grimace, Albert, Anthony, and Dame nailed it. And Boo Boo the Frog. He said 8 ? How old is this dude? We're going to give you credit for that one, Tim. So I'm going to go ahead and change that to correct on that one. We'll give you guys all these points. Nice job on that one, guys. Oh, and we had a change in the leaderboard. Dame has overtaken Brady for the 3rd place spot.
Look at Brady.
Nice job, Dame. Dame, weren't you the one in here earlier throwing yourself a pity party saying, I'm so bad at this. And now you're in 3rd place coming down the home stretch. You're killing it.
Now you understand what happens on our game show where all of a sudden one day someone's amazing and then the next day they suck.
Dame came in. He was ahead of me. I don't suck. You're killing it, Dame. Nice job, guys.
And Coop said, I think YouTube held it so that we could moderate it. So it's not showing up. I can't put it up. But he said, I'm a coward for not turning my sound on so he can honk me on stream. I'll never let you honk me, Coop.
Yeah, I
never.
got my sound off too, so no one can honk me. Bam said Harris isn't specific to Najee. Could be Damian Harris. Take Dan's points. Nah, I know Dan's smart enough not to put Damian Harris for that question, so we're gonna take it. And come here now, Beach 89 said Blue Eyes White Dragon, JL.
Red sofa, yellow carpet. Come here now.
Yeah, take that. Come here now.
Yeah.
We're gonna load up our next question, guys. Which fast food mascot is described as a large purple anthropomorphic creature with short arms and legs? Which fast food mascot is described as a large purple anthropomorphic creature with short arms and legs? Guys, that is your question for this round.
Nobody better get this right.
There's one answer I'm waiting for in there. Have they already answered? What are you doing?
Large purple anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic.
That's one of my favorite stores for home decoration.
Yes.
They've got such great stuff in there.
Lots of cool hip clothes too. Yeah.
Expensive candles as well. Okay, guys, are you ready for the answer to this question? I'm going to be disappointed in you guys if you miss this one. I'm going to be honest. The answer is Grimace. Nice job. Bam said McDonald's Grimace. We're going to give that to you.
Grimace wrote Jigglypuff.
Grimace wrote Jigglypuff. Come on, Coop. Come on.
This is for you. What are you doing?
When I saw you came in and that you put Grimace as your name, I was so excited for this question to show up.
And you threw it away on a Jigglypuff.
You threw it away on a Jigglypuff.
I think he just quit. I don't see him on the leaderboard anymore.
Oh, no. He said, I'm out of here. He said, I can't do this anymore.
I can't handle this embarrassment.
I'm going to go ahead and submit those answers, guys. And let's see who moves into first. Dame stays in second or in third. Bam in second and Dan in third. And we are moving on to our final question. And Chosen Rose said, isn't he from McDonald's? Yes. But there are so many McDonald's mascots. I couldn't give credit for just the McDonald's guy. There's Ronald McDonald. There's the Hamburglar. There's Mayor McCheese. You had to be a little bit more specific than McDonald's guy. Rage quit. Yeah.
Rage quit.
Just wait till Mr. Scampers misses the question about cats. They're going to be out of here next. Let's load up our next question. This is the final question before Final Jeopardy. Which player is the all-time leader in interceptions? This is interceptions thrown, guys. I want to make sure everyone knows that this is interceptions thrown. So this is not catching interceptions. This is quarterbacks interceptions thrown.
I don't know. I don't know.
So I hope you guys saw that on the stream before you answered. Craig, Joey, and J-Wall, Sully, Boo Boo the Frog. I hope you guys all saw that this is interceptions thrown beforehand. So this is a quarterback. Oh, I put QB in the question, but on the app it just says which player. Oops. Oops a daisies. Hopefully no one answered a defensive player here.
Oh, shoot.
Grimace said Brett Jigglypuff Favre. We're going to give it to you on that one. The correct answer was Brett Favre on this one. Sully will give you credit there. Nice job, guys. A lot of you guys got that one.
Done.
JL,
yeah, all of us. Yes, we all got that one.
JL,
good job, everybody. Brett Favre.
That's weird. You spelled it really wrong. You spelled it Eli Manning.
No, I didn't.
It must have just been a misspelling or an autocorrect, right?
Yeah.
You had to have known that one.
Josh Jacobs's.
So, guys, heading into the final round here, Dan is in first, Bam is in second, and we got Dame in third. But how this final round is going to work, it's going to be one question, and you are going to get to wager 0, 10, or 20 points. It doesn't matter how many you have. If you have 10, you can wager 20 and go into the negatives. But if you get this one wrong, it will subtract the points from your total. If you get it right, it will add the points to your total. It's just this one question, and after this, it will determine the winner of today's show.
Freaking Josh has beaten me.
So you guys get to vote on the difficulty here, but I'm going to tell you a little secret. It bases the difficulty based on who gets questions right and wrong. This is the first time this pack has ever been played, so it doesn't know what a hard question is and what an easy question is. So whatever you vote, it's just going to pick one. The more times a pack is played, the more data it has on whether a question is hard or easy.
Smart.
But we don't have any data here. So we're going to go with the medium question, but that doesn't mean anything. Everyone get your wagers in. John said I went the wrong way with the interceptions, LOL. Oops.
So see, I didn't know whether this would be like someone who had a really, really bad season and they somehow are on like the all-time leader. Cause like, or maybe it's just someone who was like kind of not so good for a very long time.
Okay. Looks like everyone's got their wagers in except for Jersh.
Hurry up, Jersh.
Jersh, come on. Get your wager in, and we're going to start without you.
And Grimace, too.
Jersh and Grimace.
Oh, Jersh has got his in. He went big.
And Grimace is in. They both went big. Final question. Coming to you in 3, 2, 1. Tom Brady led the league in passing touchdowns this season with 43. Which quarterback had the second most with 41? So which quarterback had the second most passing touchdowns this year with 41? Tom Brady led the league with 43. About 20 seconds to get your answers in. And remember, no cheating. If you cheat, you stink.
Yeah, if you cheat, you're not smart at all. You look like a big dummy.
If you cheat, your armpit hair is going to turn rotten.
Too late.
Okay, guys, you got about 5 seconds to get your answers in.
I changed my answer. Now I wish I hadn't.
The answer is Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford was in second. A whole bunch of you guys got that one right.
No!
But I don't think our leader got it right. I'm not sure. I don't see him down there. Let's submit these answers and see who the final winner of the first round is. Dan did get it right. Dan is in first, but Dame overtook Bam with his wager on the final round. So Dame came in second, and Bam, you came in third on this one. But JWall, not bad with your fourth place finish right there.
Cheater.
And JL, you and Chosen Rose down there at the bottom with negative points. You guys,
you for that.
You went big, and it didn't go well.
I wrote Stafford, and then I deleted it like a freaking idiot. Maria said $5 super sticker. I don't know what that means.
Woohoo! Thanks, Maria. I hope that was JL's money that you just threw in there. I hope you grabbed $5 out of his wallet and then, grabbed his debit card and hooked it up to your YouTube account, and you just come in and tip us all the time. That would have been
very smart.
Mr. Scammer said, if you cheat, you smell like Roquefort. Yep, whatever that smells like. Is that a cheese or a boat?
Yes, it's a cheese boat.
And Craig said, I'm surprised we've not had a super chat before tonight. Now it's raining money. Oh, yeah, we're gonna just print out all of these super chat comments and throw them around our house like this later.
Every single time.
Bam said, let's do another. You're in luck. We're doing another. We got another one.
I see the little sticker guy now on the YouTube one.
Do you see
that? Is very enjoyable. He is giggling. He's like a little avocado pear.
Also, Mr. Scamper said Dame is a lady. That is my bad, Dame. In third place right there, Dame. I apologize on that one. And Bam said, let's do a Shrek pack. Not today. We're not doing a Shrek pack today, but maybe next time we'll do a Shrek pack, Dame.
We already did the Shrek pack. We know all the answers.
There's so many questions in the Shrek pack, JL. There's like hundreds of questions in the Shrek pack.
I didn't know that.
Andrew said Merrimack cheese boat. Yep, that's what you smell like right there. And guys, everyone who's joining us playing along, thank you guys so much. We're going to play a couple more rounds of this. So if you guys want to keep going, Jill, should we go ahead and start our next round?
Let's do it. I need to redeem myself.
Big props to Dan. Dan is the first ever champion of fantasy football pub trivia. Nice job on that one. And Anthony, you are 100% right. Since Simon isn't playing because he knew he would lose. Yep, that is why I volunteered to write the questions and host without a doubt. I have humiliated myself enough this week on our game show. I don't need to humiliate myself here as well. It was pretty bad. And J-Wall said Shrek pack or we riot. And well, you guys
get
can
riot
away in the chat, J-Wall.
Yeah, enjoy your J-Wall one other person riot. It sounds really scary.
Let's see. I'm going to change the pack, guys. Let's see. We are going to go to Fantasy Football Pub Trivia 2. Round 2 right here. There were a couple questions we didn't get to in that last one, but that's okay. We're going to move on to our next one. Let's wait till everybody's ready in here. We've got 4 people away, so we'll give you guys a second to join. And anybody who joined this show late, download the app at sporkle.com/app/party. I just put the link in the chat, and then you can join our game by using the code 801-611. I'll put that in the chat as well. So go ahead and download that app, get in here, play along with us. And it doesn't matter if you join late, join early, everyone gets to play.
Everybody plays.
And Brady said, no one riots faster than the FYF chat. You know what? That's 100% true.
You son of a gun, Bam. Look, he changed his avatar and stupid. You know what? I'm honking you for that. Who's that handsome man? Don't steal my identity.
Honk, honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
Who else deserves a honk? I think Dan deserves some honks for winning. Is Dan still in here?
No.
Anthony, I don't see Dan. Our champion left.
Coward.
He won and then he's out of here.
Albert wants a honk. And a friend
Albert
request.
wants a honk.
A friendly honk.
Also, guys, add me as a friend if you
want.
want.
Mr. Scampers is in here.
Oh, Mr. Scampers must have finished his tacos. I'm going to add all you guys as friends while we're waiting for everyone to jump in.
And Mr. Scampers says, tacos are done. Let's do this.
Anthony, adding you as a friend.
Wash your paws.
Boo Boo the Frog. You're already my friend, Boo Boo the Frog. Dame Overboard. We are now friends. Jurassic Park. We are now friends as well.
I'm going to unfriend J-Wall.
Mr. Scampers. We are now friends. Let's get this. Crimson Goat Blue in here. J-Wall said Bam's new photo. Yeah, the new photo is incredible. And he said, you guys like my profile picture on the app? I love it.
It's beautiful.
I love it. And Anthony said, thank God Dan left. We might win. We'll see. I don't know. Dane and like Bam. Dane and Bam were killing it in that last round. So you still got some tough competition to deal with. And KCam said, on my way. Woo-hoo!
Let's go. Excited to get in here.
KCam. You guys ready to start the next round?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and click start the game. This is not all players already start anyways. Yeah, we're starting anyways. You guys
Chosen Rose, you get a friend request. Everybody gets a friend request.
Guys, we're moving into pub trivia round 2. Your first question is, how many total teams are there in the NHL plus the MLB combined?
What are these? What is an NHL?
Total teams in the National Hockey League and Major League Baseball League combined. That is your question here. A little bit of math.
All professional leagues are 32 teams, right?
Maybe.
And this has to be the exact number?
Exact number.
This is
you
dumb.
need to know how many teams are in each of these leagues.
Coming up with these.
This is a good question, Jay.
I came up with I'm an idiot. I just put an odd number.
Hey, never mind. I'm not going to give anything away.
If it's an odd number, I'm saying you're cheating. There's no way.
It is not an odd number, JL, but up until the Seattle Kraken joined the NHL, it was an odd number. There was an odd number of teams in the NHL with the addition of the Golden Knights until the Seattle Kraken joined this season. So this is the first year since the Golden Knights joined. This is actually going to be an even number.
Great. Fantastic.
The answer is 62. There are 32 NHL teams and 30 MLB teams. Looks like a good chunk of you guys got that one right. Nice job, guys. Grimace, I'm digging the new photo. You're looking sexy in that picture.
It's so tiny. Baby tiny Grimace with a mustache.
Oh, we had some close. Chosen Rose was 64 and J-Wall was 60. You guys were so close on that one. We're going to go ahead and submit the answers here. Oh, and lots of 10-pointers there. Jurassic Park, Mr. Scampers, and Bam all wagering 10. They're multi-sport phenoms.
Maria said, me too. I'm guessing she did an odd number as well. Didn't really think about it. Just typed in a number.
And Mr. Scamper said, glad I was wrong. It made me right. I'm not sure what you were wrong about, but you were so right, Mr. Scampers. Let's move on to our next.
Right.
In 2019, Lamar Jackson became only the second player ever to win unanimous MVP. Who was the first player to win unanimously in 2010?
2010. I was a sophomore in high school.
JL, I'll be right back. You ruminate on this one and talk out loud to the chat.
Okay, I will ruminate. Sophomore in high school. That was a good year. I have no idea the answer to this. I do know one of the teams that won the Super Bowl during high school, but I had a little baby smooth brain, so I'm gonna go with my gut here. I don't know if it's the right answer, but I'm gonna go with it.
We got all of our answers in, and let's see. The answer is Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Yeah, knew it the whole time. Never doubted.
Nice job, guys. Of you that got it. Code Blue said, we got a lot of Drew Brees, some Rodgers, some Peyton Manning.
I almost went Eli Manning. I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't think he would be unanimous.
Brady, I like the Adrian Peterson answer. That was clever, going outside of the quarterback. Maybe he had some insane seasons as well. But let's go ahead. Let's see. IDK Rodgers, making sure all the right answers are given credit. And let's submit those answers. We had some jumpers. Now, Albert moving into third, but Jurassic Park and Bam staying in first and second. And Mr. Scampers flirting away with the top three right there.
Flirting away.
Grimace not far behind either, guys. It is early in the game.
Craig, you're getting a honk for being in first. You know what? You too, Bam.
Bam said, come on, guys. Aaron won it in 2012, but not unanimously. He did not win it unanimously in 2012. Only 2 players have ever done that. And Chosen Roses actually looked on a wiki a day ago. Nice job getting that one right. And K Cam said, dang, learning the hard way here, LOL. Yeah, there's no training wheels. You just jump in and start wagering points on this one.
Are you in here, K Cam? Hopefully you are. Oh, yeah, Caveman Cam. That's got to be you.
Craig saying Mr. Scampers is scampering up the list. And Albert wants to know, is that the year Brady threw 50 touchdowns? I believe so. I don't know for sure, but let me see. Let's pull up Tom Brady 2010 stats while we're waiting right here.
Well,
36 touchdowns.
You son of a gun. I got to go freaking delete a question I have for tomorrow's game, I guess.
Okay, guys, you ready for our next question?
Yep.
Let's load it up. Your next question is, at what college did the Carolina Panthers play all of their home games in their inaugural season in 1995? So the Carolina Panthers played all of their home games in a college football stadium. Which college did they play their home games at?
The Panthers. I don't know the Panthers.
The Panthers. I meant to capitalize Panthers there. I'm sorry, any Panthers fans. That was really rude of me.
It's capitalized here. I like some of these.
I can't see them yet. You get to see them before I do. It just tells me who's answered and who hasn't. That's cool, though. Guys, next time we're going to have such cool graphics up on the screen. It's going to look like a cell phone.
Explosions and fireworks and everything.
And and wizards.
And Tim
the answer is Clemson. They
Come on.
played their home games at Clemson. Bam said Clemson Stadium. We're going to give you credit for this. Brady said, if you got this, you're cheating. Brady, you're a Clemson boy.
You should have known this.
You should have known this one. Code Blue and Anthony, I like your guesses. Some NC State, some more Carolina universities. Winthrop. That's another great guess, guys. Some great guesses in there, but the
I like Joey's.
Clemson.
Joey's is University of Phoenix online campus.
That was their backup.
Exactly.
If they couldn't play at Clemson for some reason, they would have gone to the University of Phoenix online campus stadium.
Pulled some strings with Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald, indeed they did. Guys, nice job to those of you who got it. Maybe knowing who I am might have given you a little bit of clue to that one. And Bam moves into first place with that answer. Nice job,
Bam.
And Brady said, well, I'm super embarrassed. I was a Clemson alumni. No, now you know another fun fact about Clemson.
I only knew this because Simon has told me like 67 times.
The only reason I know this is I heard it one time, and I'm just imagining. Can you imagine being a student at Clemson when they had, like, on Saturdays was Clemson football, and on Sundays was Panthers football on campus? Like,
God,
holy shit, what a cool college experience that was. What a great, like, season for them to get to do that. I think that's so cool. It's one of my favorite NFL trivia questions. Your next question, guys. I accidentally clicked next question. Oops. Jonathan Taylor ties for first amongst all running backs with 20 total touchdowns on the season. Which other running back also had 20 total TDs?
This season?
This season. I couldn't find it right there. So Jonathan Taylor tied for first among all running backs with 20 total touchdowns on the season. Which other running back had also had 20 total touchdowns, finishing in first at the position? I was going to give a hint, but we've got too many people answered. I'm not going to give a hint to half the people who haven't answered.
What?
Oh, everyone's in. JL, did you get your answer in, or
it just took mine? I put Joe, so assume it's Joe Byron.
Okay. The answer is Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler had 20 total touchdowns. I believe it was 12 on the ground and 8 through the air, whereas I think all 20 of Jonathan Taylor's came on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. Brady said, easy, Eckler. We're going to give it to you. Mr. Scamper said, awesome, Eckler. We're going to give it to you right there.
Awesome, Eckler. Easy dot Eckler.
James Conner. We had Nick Chubb. We had Scooby-Doo.
I like that one.
Scooby-Doo had 19, Maria, not 20. You're so close on that one right there.
Common mistake.
And Maria's saying, Gone Toters.
It
just keeps on evolving. Now it's Gone Toters with a D.
Yeah, so obviously only us three and Tim are going to get that joke. But one day, when you're a Clemson alum, you always say, go Tigers. And one morning, I think it was me, I woke up and Simon, Tim, and I always text each other every game day morning, go Tigers. And I woke up and I texted them, but autocorrect decided to insert its own spelling. So it was Gone Toters. So now we just say Gone Toters all the time.
Whenever there's a Clemson touchdown, there's a 100%
Gone
chance
Toters.
one of the three of us sends in a group message, Gone Toters, all caps, one word.
Yep, that's it.
Gontoters, Gone Toters. Make it a thing. If you're on that Clemson bandwagon, or if you're a Clemson fan, Brady, you're not on the bandwagon. You're just a Clemson guy.
Yeah, just yell it to people wearing Clemson gear on the street. They will definitely understand.
Man, I love, one of my favorite things is like, I swear every time I'm at an airport, I see at least one person in Clemson garb, and I don't care how far away they are. I scream "Go Tigers" like at the top of my lungs to get their attention. And there's always like a look, like there's one of two reactions. They're painfully aware they're wearing Clemson stuff and they immediately are like, "Go Tigers!" Or they have no idea what's going on, who this random man screaming at them is from across the airport, and they look terrified, and then they're like, just give you a thumbs up. Like,
just leave me alone.
Like, yeah, go Tigers. Oh, Bam's got it. Gone Toters. Come here now.
Gone Toters.
I mean, maybe historically, but not recently. Florida State's not been so hot lately. I will say my first 4 years of college, all of my worst football memories are Clemson Florida State games. They had our number, but you know what? It's been a lot more in our favor recently. Yeah. And Andrew Coop in here saying Gone Panthers. Gone Panthers indeed. Albert moved into first with that question, making it his 10-point question.
Well done.
We are going to move on to our next one now. Your next question is, Cooper Kupp is one of two wide receivers to ever record a 400-plus point PPR fantasy season. Who is the other receiver that accomplished this in 1995? So I gave you a little bit of a hint there with the year. Or I at least eliminated some people, right? I'm not sure it's a hint, but we eliminated some.
I have no idea. I was 1 year old.
You ever heard of the internet jail? It has all this information
I haven't.
on it. That's weird. How'd you join
I'm
this?
clearly wrong. I like Maria's. I love Maria's answer.
I wish I could see them.
She said Cooper Kupp.
Jay Wall said I wasn't even born yet. Yeah, well, get over it.
Get over it, Jay Wall.
Come here now, Beach 89. No, Troy's not on the show. Troy's the one who loves furries. We are indifferent towards the furry community. Just neutral. That's an official stance.
Do what you love and you love what you do. That's just what I would say.
Don't be weird to other people, just to people that want it, and then everyone's good. Let's see. You guys ready to see the answer? JL, do you have a guess now that all the answers are in?
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino is JL's guess, and the actual answer is Jerry Rice.
No, it's not.
J Wall got it.
Never
Dan got it. Jersh got it. Craig got it. Mr. Scampers got it. And Anthony Leone got it. The Randy Moss guesses were great. Cooper Kupp, but switching the first letters was really close, but not quite.
Could have been.
And JL, Dan Marino, you were really close. That was so close on that one.
When did he play? I have no idea.
Dan Marino?
Yeah, I almost put LT, but I was like, "There's
quarterback."
You said wide receiver.
This is
yeah. I just thought you said player. I didn't.
There's plenty of quarterbacks with more than 400 point PPR seasons. There's a lot of those guys.
Can we redo?
No, sorry.
I want to answer
readers,
again.
Sale.
I want to try again.
We're going to submit those answers. And Albert staying in first place. Craig in third. But Dame and Mr. Scampers are right on your tail, Craig. So you better watch out. This is a close game in here this time. This is a close game. And Coop said, thought Rice was too easy. Well, Rice is never too easy. Sometimes it's undercooked, but it's never too easy.
Nope. Even the 2-minute ones.
Even the
open those suckers up with too fast, you burn your fingers.
Yeah, every time. You guys ready for the next question? And I say you guys, I mean JL.
Yeah. I got second-degree burns from Rice once.
Did you really?
Yeah. Rice pilaf.
Here's a question for you guys. This one might be a little easier. Which quarterback has finished number 1 overall at the position in each of the past 2 seasons? So the same quarterback has finished number 1 overall at the position in 2021 and 2020.
Oh, I know this one.
Who was it?
Thank you, Jersh. Thank you, Jersh. You made fun of me with this trivia during a show, so now I remember. Joey said, I like rice-based humor, and then he said, did your skin peel off? Yeah, it's the kind that you cook for 30 minutes in the microwave, and it's like saran wrap. So I pulled the saran wrap off. I was probably I don't know, maybe 8 or no, I was probably 10 or 11, 12. And yeah, the skin on my 3 fingers peeled like up, and it hurt like hell. And then I went to Shadowland, which is like a laser tag place, with my baseball team right after. It hurt, but it was worth it.
It hurt, but it was worth it. That's the tagline for watching Front Yard Fantasy. It hurts, but it's worth it.
Maybe.
It hurts, but the answer is Josh Allen. Josh Allen has been number 1 at the quarterback. Code Blue, I'm going to give you credit for Josh Stallion Allen right there. You got it. Brady Miller said Josh Allen, except it's technically Aaron Rodgers, but Josh Allen. I'll give you credit for that one as well. Nice job there.
Technically.
I'm curious what technicality did that. All the scoring formats I checked had Josh Allen number 1 in both, but we're going to submit those answers right now. Nice job to everyone who got that one right. I see some people moving up. Code Blue with a big jump on that one, wagering 10 and getting it right. And Craig moving back into first place. Justin, what's up? Welcome in.
What up,
Join
Justin?
us in this app and play trivia along with us.
Fancy seeing you this late at night, Justin.
Brady said Aaron Rodgers was number 1 last year. With the stats I was looking at, Josh Mahomes was number 1. Or Josh
Mahomes. Josh Lamar Holmes.
Josh Lamar Holmes. Josh Allen was number 1 last year from what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Aaron Rodgers in third there. Josh Allen over 400 points. This is using the Fantasy Pro scoring right there.
Aaron Rodgers was MVP. He had a lot of touchdowns, but probably not fantasy.
Angie said, my GF just walked in and I'm in here in my pajamas with you guys on the big screen and my phone making honking noises.
Take those pajamas off, big boy.
Everyone honk Coop, and Coop, take your pants off.
Let's get this party going.
It's not a party till Coop's pants are off and we're all honking.
Just surrounded by flashlights and fountain pens. Nothing.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That's awesome.
What an image.
I love that. Guys, we're going to move on to our next question. Your next question is, which running back finished 10th in fantasy points at the position in odd number weeks and 48th at the position in even number weeks?
Who the hell would know this, Simon?
JL,
how did you
if
even
you followed this season, it was a big narrative all season long. This is something you should know. We've talked about it on the show many times and used it as a reason to start a player. There is one player that should come to mind with this.
Yes, there is, but I just feel like it's not him. I feel like you just gave a lot of people the answer, including myself.
Yeah, there was a clue right there for sure.
Josh.
Coop said so much honking.
So much honking.
I'm not cheating for JL. I'm not cheating. I'm saying the same thing to everyone, guys.
Yeah, you can watch the stream, J-Wall.
Yeah, you're allowed to watch, J-Wall. You have permission. You guys ready?
Yeah. Why can't I find Coop? Oh, he's Grimace. That's why. I've been trying to honk him for like 3 minutes. Honk, honk,
the
honk,
answer
honk.
is Myles Gaskin. Myles Gaskin was the every other week phenom. He performed greatly in odd numbered weeks and not so good in even numbered weeks all season long. Jerry said Myles Gaskin got to be right. Maria said WTF is this question. Boo Boo the Frog said you're awful. Jacobs. Yeah, I am awful. But nice job to those of you that got that one right. And Bam said, mark me right. I believe I did, Bam. I marked you right on that one, if I'm not mistaken. No, I didn't. Bam, what did you put for that one?
It's too late.
It's too late. But
that's what you get for making my picture your avatar. Actually, Bam, we should reward you for that.
If you did get that one right, then I'll make sure to we can keep track of those points at the end, however many you wagered. And we can.
We'll write it down my notebook and show it to nobody.
Oh, Bam wrote gas can. Bam, I'm so sorry that I missed that one gas can. How many points did you wager on that one? And Chosen Rose confirming, he said gas can. Tell us how many points you wagered on that one. And at the end, we will remember that you had those points. So I will take that into account with the leaderboard. I apologize for that, Bam.
Mr. Scampers said, poopy to your people. I don't know what he's talking about, but I like it.
Yeah, poopy to our people indeed, Mr. Scampers. I agree.
I will relay your message.
Let's move on to our next question. Your question is, who directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy? We're looking for the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I don't know. I barely watched it.
I barely know her.
I knew you were going to say that.
Director?
Butts.
No, it was not Rick Butts. I'll give you that hint. Rick Butts did not.
Are you sure?
Did not.
Maria's going to get this one right. I know it.
Guys, I warned you, there's going to be some random trivia in here as well.
I warned you.
Also, you may have noticed a lot of the trivia is like Simon themed. It's things that I love. There was a Clemson one. There was a Lord of the Rings one. There was a Pokemon one. I'm biased whenever I'm creating trivia. Let's see those answers right there. The correct answer is Peter Jackson. Oh, and Code Blue didn't know the director, but knew that Tolkien was the author. Nice job on that one. J-Wall said never. J-Wall, get out. Go watch them right now. And Bam said the great one and only Peter, King of Rings, Jackson. I'm going to remember to give you credit on this one, Bam. Don't worry. I got your credit right there. And I love Maria's guess of Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock's a national treasure, but she did not direct The Lord of the Rings, unfortunately.
But the spinoff, maybe.
But the spinoff. Oh, look at this now. We've got a three-way tie for third place. 36, 36, Josh 36. There. Josh in there.
Get out of here, Josh.
Tied at third place. And J-Wall said, I've heard they're overrated and kind of boring. I heard
you're overrated and kind of boring.
What the hell? J-Wall, those movies are so good. They're incredible.
They're good. They're good.
They're some of the best movies ever made. And Coop said, I like Pokemon, but I don't know the names of the jurisdictions where those critters reside.
I don't know the names of their elected officials either. Shoot, I do know one. That was a big part of the last one, wasn't it?
Mudkip, from which jurisdiction do you reside, critter? Why do I feel like critter is like a slur for Pokemon?
Did you vote in the last election?
Like Pokemon would be really offended if you called them a critter. Like, like if they heard you, they would be really offended.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Pika!
Shock the shit out of you.
Okay, next question, guys. 4 running backs caught more than 60 passes this year. 3 of those backs are DeAndre Swift, Austin Eckler, and Najee Harris. Who is the 4th running back with greater than 60 receptions in 2021? So I gave you 3 of them, and not necessarily in order. Like I didn't give you the top 3, and I'm asking for the 4th necessarily. But there were 4 backs with more than 60 receptions, and I gave you 3 of them. I'm just asking for the 4th.
Oh, man.
You know this one, Jo? You got about 5 seconds.
No. No. No.
Let's see those answers. The answer is Leonard Fournette, Grimace, Albert, Jersh, and Bam said Lenny, a.k.a. Brady's bailout. Bam, you're making me work on all these answers, finding those right there. Boo Boo the Frog said Lenny the Legend, Fournette. Nice job to all of you guys that got it. I think I got everyone who got it right and maybe put some extra in there. Some extra flourish. JL, what did you put?
Josh Jacobs is.
Again? You're just going to keep answering Josh Jacobs till it's right, aren't you?
I know he had a lot of receptions, but probably not that many.
Next time we play this game, I'm going to make the answer to every trivia question Josh Jacobs. Yes. It's just going to be Josh Jacobs trivia night. It's going to be called the Josh Jacobs Pack.
Josh is cheating. There's no way he's tied for 3rd. I refuse.
J-Wall said, I'm between 2, and I think I picked the wrong one. No! Oh, nice job, guys. We're going to move on to our next question here. This is the 10th and final question before our final round. Your question is, Kylie Jenner has 306 million Instagram followers, the first woman to pass 300 million on the platform. Who has the most Instagram followers? Which athlete has the most Instagram followers with 395 million? So this person, besides the Instagram official account, has the most followers on the platform, period. And they are an athlete. I'm not giving you the sport, but I'm just letting you know it's an athlete.
Are they alive?
I'm not telling you anything. I mean, but to have a lot of Instagram followers, like...
Just tell me, are they alive?
They were at one point, and they may be still.
Oh, okay. Some people have the same one that I do.
J Walsh said, oh shit, thought it was just NFL. I didn't say NFL. I just said athlete, J Wall. That one's on you.
This is a freaking soccer player. I quit.
This answer. And it is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh
it is a soccer player.
Nobody even knows that guy.
Anthony said definitely not Josh, which is technically correct, but I'm not going to be giving you any points here.
He's right. Chosen Rose picked JL, and that is also true.
Klay Thompson, LaMelo Ball, LeBron
I'm an
James.
Instagram influencer. I just spend time on this YouTube channel.
Maria said the soccer guy. I forget his name. You were so close on that one.
That
Maria.
seems right. I don't know.
That does seem right. We're going to go ahead and submit those answers there.
I wonder how many followers LeBron James has.
At least 10.
No. I'm so bad at this, I've learned. I'm very, very bad at this game.
Dame said, I forgot soccer is a thing. Yeah, so yeah, I think a lot of people do. Let's move on to our next question. This is the final question, if I'm not mistaken. So all you guys vote on what you want to do here.
Pick your difficulty. Bam said, I'm technically first. Well, if you're technically first, you're last. Everybody knows that, Bam. And Mr. Scamper said, I failed. Me too. Me too. And Maria said, no points for that. SMH. Yeah, Simon. Kind of shop you running here.
I know. It's all objective or subjective, and it's just based on what I think. So if I think you should get points, I give it. And if I don't, then you don't.
Honestly, if you ask me whether Ronaldo is alive or dead right now, it's a 50-50. I have no idea.
He's not alive playing for United right now. Yeah. I don't watch much soccer. I turn it on from time to time if it's on during the day.
He's got that many followers. He's dead. There's no way.
Brady wants to know, Simon, can I trade you? Can I trust trade you my Kadabra later?
Ew.
Yeah, I got you. If I can trust trade you my Kadabra, Brady.
What is trust trade?
Where it's
under you just
the
like, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna dip out.
Yeah, that you're gonna give it back.
I just like that there's a whole term for it.
Trust trade. Mr. Scampers, get your wager in right here.
Yeah, what are you doing? Anthony too. He's freaking twiddling his thumbs.
Anthony and Mr. Scampers not putting their wagers in. Guys, if you don't get them in soon, we're going to start without you.
Send one super chat, Anthony, and you think you just run the place?
You do.
You absolutely do. That does money.
You and Sully and Craig
are now
you
guys own a company now.
Congratulations. You're now majority stakeholders in Front Fantasy.
We're out.
Anthony said, wow, Craig bet 0. I hope he loses. And Craig said, I missed the final wager. Whoops. And Truly Epic said, still going on. Yes, we are still going strong. We're waiting on Maria, Jurassic Park, and Mr. Scampers. I'm not sure they get to put their wagers in. I think it's been too long. So we're going to go ahead and start the final question.
I better get this right.
Your final question is, of the top 5 receiving yards leaders of all time, only one of them did it all on one team. Which former NFC West wide receiver was it? So there's a little bit of a clue in there, JL. So I know you hate all-time leaders, but I gave you a clue. It's a former NFC West wide receiver.
Oh, my God.
And these are the all-time receiving yards leaders. What you thinking, JL? Talk it out.
I'm thinking I don't know any wide receivers.
Not a single one?
No.
You know Hunter Renfrow. You know T. Higgins.
NFC West, NFC. Oh, no. No.
Did you not get it in time, JL?
I think I know the answer now.
The answer is Larry Fitzgerald with the Arizona Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald is the only one to do it with one team throughout his entire career. So Larry Fitzgerald is the correct answer.
Wow, well done.
A nice job.
J-Wall cheated, but everybody else, great job. Oh,
and now for the final standings.
Stupid ass.
Bam, even without getting credit for that one question, you came out on top in round 2. Nice job, Bam. And Josh in second with Dame in third here. Craig.
Wow.
Craig was on the leaderboard the entire time.
Craig, you killed it.
But then
Dame in third place. Incredible. Oh, Craig didn't finish. Craig didn't kill it.
Craig didn't.
Craig is in fourth place.
Craig pulled a J-Wall where he was killing it the entire game and then just skunked it on the last question. Damn, Craig.
Wow, Craig.
Damn, Craig. Too bad. And J-Wall said, if JL misses, I beat him.
That's not particularly impressive. I'm coming last place like both times.
Also, Dan said, this was fun. Good job, guys. And he said, Fitz, nice job on that one. And Coop said the Grimace related questions were too difficult.
Jigglypuff.
Are we calling it here? Or are we doing one more
Let's
round?
call it. I'm going to go eat some soup.
Yeah, it's time for dinner, guys. It took a little longer than expected. We went through 2 rounds. Shout out to Dan and to our friend Bam, who won the first 2 rounds of fantasy football pub trivia.
Let's do this again. I think this was a wild success, I'd say.
We will announce on our Twitter next time we're doing this live, but I don't know. Thursday nights kind of work, right? Maybe we keep this up.
Probably again.
We'll let you guys know, guys. If you want to make sure you do not miss any of this or any of our other streams, make sure you subscribe to our channel at Front Yard Fantasy on YouTube and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know every time we go live or post a new video. Maria said, more trivia. We'll do it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Mrs. Skipper said, very fun, but I quit. We said we were done, and Mr. Scampers was like, you can't fire me. I quit. See, we knew.
Truly epic. Stop bringing this up. I want my trophy. Just let me have it.
My trophy.
I haven't had it. Hasn't been mine for like 2 years.
You have one of my trophies, and our friend Landon has one of my trophies. I need to get both my trophies in the background over here. Guys, again, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. This was a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun hosting it. So thank you guys, everyone. JL technically played.
Technically did play.
And truly epic said, did I miss any shots? Not today. Not today. I've been slowly sipping my beer. I'm not taking any shots. Joe, what does your mug say? A giant cup of I'm the fucking boss. Yeah, I think maybe you need to give that mug to someone else after trivia tonight.
Yeah, Bam is the one that won. Bam, here you go.
Bam, this is now your mug. Guys, thank you everyone for tuning in. We will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time for the Fantasy Football Game Show again. And keep your ears peeled and eyes peeled on our Twitter for whenever we're going to do this one again. This was a ton of fun. Until tomorrow, though, adios, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night.